Oh, hello. My freaking thing isn't set how I thought it was for a moment. My bad. Oh, this better be working. 'Cause I don't want to have to get back up again. Oh, thank goodness. Anywho, hello. Welcome to the stream. Today we are not playing God of War. Don't know why. I just don't have the drive to play God of War yet. Maybe another time. Maybe another time. I could stop that. I was gonna record stream, so you can't see it, but I was gonna record stream because I was gonna try something different. But I don't have to, so just making sure camera's still working. It's just because sounds are happening. Okay. So, anyways, to what I was saying, gosh dang it. This bug again with New Vegas in particular. I was okay because this will fix it. Perfect. Awesome. Alright. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So, I know we have played New Vegas. This much is true. Because we finished the game with Sierra, beat the game without dying, etc. But anyways, and then I moved on to Fallout 3, and then we did Fallout 3 without dying too. But unfortunately, the Fallout challenge kick bug, maybe, I haven't gotten over yet. And to be honest, nothing else is really tickling my fancy to want to play. So we're gonna play New Vegas again, but this time it's not about not dying. We're gonna use unarmed only. That's the whole deal of this playthrough. We're probably gonna play on
You're awake.
very hard.
How about that?
And hardcore probably
Whoa,
enabled.
Easy there.
I
easy.
might disable that
You've been out cold
if it becomes too big of a deal.
Why don't you just relax?
Because hardcore is fun when
Take
you're
your
going
bear.
for like the
Let's see what
survival
the
challenge,
damage is.
but that's not really the core
How
of
about
what we're
your name?
doing this
Can you
run.
tell me
So,
your name?
but we'll start with it. All right, what's a good punching name? Do I do a boxer or do I do something? Alright, I feel like I can't do something. You know, yeah, we'll do it. Mr. Mr. Fister is our first character.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name,
Because we're going to be
that's your
punching
name.
people.
I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around
Oh,
there
wait,
in your
is it-
noggin to pull all the bits of lead out.
Why does the game look
I
funny?
take pride in my needlework. But you
On my
better
screen.
tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Oh, I'm controlling the game. Okay. Mr. Fister. I don't know. You know, I've never looked at the other presets. I think I said that last time. I've never really looked at all the presets for the other race options. I kind of like that one. That's cool. I kind of liked the buzz cut. That looked cool. What is it that we have? It was the soul patch, okay. I don't know, I fuck with it. That
Well, I
looks
got
good.
most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay.
But that's Mr.
No
Fister.
sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Wait, did I say first character? I'm still thinking about permadeath,
Good.
because I was just talking about it too.
Why don't you walk down to the end of the room?
My
Over by
game's
that bigger
resolution
desert
looks
machine.
funny.
Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Like I'm watching a video.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the
Alright,
vigor
I didn't
test a
really
try.
think...
We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
I didn't really think too hard about this. I literally just now, like, I was sitting here and I just decided this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, endurance affects unarmed, good. Because we're gonna be high endurance. Okay, let's see here. So max strength probably. We don't need perception, naturally. Because we'll have Eddie. Charisma, we're gonna be punching till the end of the day. All day, every day. And then maybe just 6s? Maybe I'll put luck at 5, because then when we get finesse, we'll have a luck of 10, effectively. Because I will get finesse at some point. And then I'll put the extra point in agility because speed and action point regen. And sneak, baby. And then being gifted in intelligence isn't too bad either. I mean, 6 is pretty good still, so it's above the average. Okay, but strength and endurance definitely are like my most important.
Surprised anybody'd want to tangle with you. Heck, you could go Deathclaw hunting with a switch. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets can leave you better than a big
What is
one
up
drop.
with my screen?
What do
It
you
looks so
say you take a seat
strange.
in my couch and
I
we'll
wish you
do
could
a
see
couple
this,
questions.
the way
Keep
I
your
am
mouth
right now. Alright, we'll just finish this. I think it's because, I opened and
All
closed
right.
the game, maybe.
I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat. This doesn't matter, technically. Because I want to just pick my own stats anyway, so... Yeah, probably pretty safe.
Before I turn you loose, I
do
need
that?
one more thing from you. You got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Unarmed melee do more damage but less critical hit damage. I would, but I don't think it... I feel like because I have luck at 5, so like if I had lowered my luck and it wasn't that serious, then I wouldn't worry about crits. But I mean, I could punch pretty quick with certain perks and stuff like that, so I'm not so worried about it in that sense. I don't want to take Logan's loophole. I'll probably just do Wild Wasteland and call it good. So we get the wacky stuff.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
2 on occasion. So, just, The screen does look very strange, though. I wish I might reset it once I get out of here. Take all this shit. All the stuff that I want, anyway. I can't wait for the remasters of this. I have good feelings for it.
Here.
Just because I love, it's like,
was all you.
that's something funny I think about a lot. I have a really good example of this though for RE4 remake, but a lot of games are it's different game to game. But I feel like RE4 and RE4 remake are a weird example for me. All right, we'll play with hardcore for now, but I might turn that off later if I feel like that's slowing me down too much. But anywho. Is that some games I swear I could just play them forever. You know? I don't know what it is. But it's just like some of these games I'll probably be playing them till the day I can't play games anymore, you know? Till I die or until I'm too old or whatever comes first. But it's like, I feel like that's such an interesting phenomenon to me of like how we look at the media that we play and, you know, and experience, and like how big of a deal some of these games are to me, to the point where I feel like I truly can just endlessly experience them. And then others, I can enjoy absorbing the content, but one is enough. You know? And I feel like that is what's so interesting to me. Where did I get boxing gloves? Where did I just pick that up from? Oh well. I have them. Anyways, to stealing. From Chet.
You must be the one, Doc.
And if he has better melee, no. Well, boxing tape would be better than boxing gloves, no? 1 DPS and 2 damage versus 4 and 3. Guess so. Let's get rid of not all of it, I guess, but a lot of it. I wish I could think of more clothes that would give me like better stat good stat modifiers for unarmed, but nothing comes to mind. Was it this, I'm assuming? Okay.
Thanks.
Thanks. Yeah, I know I robbed you for everything you had, basically. Oh, I could probably actually put on my real armor too. Is my difficulty set? Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. It should have still been on very hard from the last time we played.
Cheyenne, stay.
Yep, we're just gonna do this real quick to get some easy experience. Also, I'm curious because I wonder if I could punch the bottles, if that will count.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
No.
That's the right idea. Look down there. Try crouching down and staying. Nice shot. Well, that's a start.
I unequipped them as fast as I equipped them.
I'm done being nice. What do you want? Yeah.
Hey. I'm not taking sides.
There we go.
Let's see.
Come on.
Because eventually he'll... Yep, there it is.
I'm not taking sides.
Holy damage. Oh my god.
Watch out!
God, could you imagine if I didn't have crits?
Whoa!
I wonder if it'd be
going
more
on?
if I just hit him with my fists at this point. I almost feel like it is. Well, it's not really going down at all now. Oh my god. We might not be able to do this on very hard.
Watch out! Come on.
Whoa! What's going on?
Go back down there. It would be funny if I could take his gun from him.
Whoa! What's going on?
He's almost dead.
Watch out!
Whoa! What's going on?
Did it. So difficult. It's because these basically aren't actual weapons, and I also don't have any perks yet for unarmed, so. But at the end, like once we get forward in levels, it'll be more clear why. Why it's doable. Anyways, you're just not supposed to only do it.
That's close enough.
Okay. Excuse me. Ski. All right, let's move out of here. God, just thinking about how hard it was to beat the game without dying before beating it with the fists is gonna be its own unique hell, even if I am allowed to die. I don't need to talk to chat.
I don't think Joe Cobb knew what hit him. Saying not in Good Springs now. Most of if the lot always happy to help someone.
Okay.
So you're
Let's see,
planning on
is there
taking
a
on...
way I could talk her into it? No.
All the more reason for...
Well, I don't have any sneak skill. Let me just go to... I want to go to the cemetery first. It's also because... So, if you travel outside the bounds of Good Springs, there is a way to get an extra 5 points. It's because of skilled. There's a bug with skilled, right? Where, when you take it, it can, when you take it the first time, obviously, it gives you 5 points, like it's supposed to. But if you leave the town of Good Springs and you go, to rebuild your character, if you select it again, it doesn't get rid of... If you go to reselect a new skill, it doesn't get rid of your old 5 points. So if you just select it again, you effectively get 10 points from it. It is an exploit, technically, but it's admittedly pretty minor. I didn't know it did that even when I first was playing... when I was doing my permadeath playthrough, I don't think I knew. At least I didn't know from the start. Yes. We'll just do the same thing. There we go. And now, because I did that, technically I cheated. Kind of. Is now because I did that, I'll have the extra points necessary
I hope you
to
didn't
hit
just...
that speech check. Or not speech check, but a sneak check, rather.
That does sound like a good plan.
Not so much on the barter, though, but I will go talk to him. Just in case. I walked right past.
You looking to buy some supplies? Take it easy.
I can always go talk to the doc. He always is willing to give a little bit extra help for the fight.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Does that give me anything, or is it just for wearing? Perception. Okay, that's good enough for me. We're not going to be much of a help in this fight, but it's there.
So what's going on?
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play. I'll be set up.
Just waiting for him to start fighting. I wonder if I... Well, I guess I can't do that, because then they'll shoot at me too, huh?
Like that?
Oh, he passed out.
Like that? Come on. Like that?
Oh, he's actually just dead. That's funny. I thought he was unconscious on the ground. I was just beating him up.
I owe you a...
Desperado hat. Cool. Alright, now to go sell. Well,
I'm glad that business.
I don't know if I'll be able to sell stuff to Chet. He might still be out of
That was a
money.
hell.
Yeah, he is for sure. Still out of money. Okay. Oh well. Onward we go. I don't think I'm gonna go to Prim first. I think I'm gonna go up towards Sloan first and discover over there. Because we also could sneak around. We don't necessarily have to go the intended route either, because I'm not worried about dying, so if I mess up and accidentally get killed by Deathclaws, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of a run. Victor.
Hog killing time.
Actually, like, goated. Placement on Victor there. Holy. Get their ass. I actually might just leave my survival or my unarmed there for the most part. Put a few points, and we'll put points in survival. Okay, and then this is what our just first one will be, because we basically have nothing else to choose from of major note.
You need to be careful. Heck. See? Till our trails.
And they will, because I also think, I don't know why it's making me think this way, but I think I might actually do a Mr. House ending this time. Why this music here? This is kind of a creepy spot, though. I wonder why this is here, just this crater. There was a fence for around this, too. Is this something that can just... I mean, I know this is going to sound really dumb, but... And it's also a video game, so it's a little different, but... Is that just something that naturally occurs, like that big of a dip into the ground like that? Or that narrow of one? I feel like that's not something that normally happens, like, Earth-wise. I know that sounds really stupid, I know, but I just wanted to point that out. Oh, the rads. You know what? You know what? I decided. I don't think we are gonna play on hardcore. I felt like it before, but no. I don't think we need to play on hardcore for this. I'd be okay with that. That'll make this more fun too, cuz like it'll be challenge enough doing it on very hard. I don't want to have to worry about like the permanent death of companions and things like that too, I'm not gonna lie. Unless I feel like the damage difference is just so drastic that it changes the whole thing. But yeah, I really don't look at this, you know. Might even just leave them. Oh, that's cool. It would be cool if I could find something like rare, like a power fist early or something like that. That'd be pretty neat. I'm trying to think where you could get stuff like that really soon. but nothing's really speaking to me. No scorpion. I ain't worried about no damn scorpion. I'm gonna dress as a powder ganger for a little bit while we're walking the roads. But once I actually pull up to town, I'll take it on. Just thinking about it, you know what? Let me save the game because we've been walking outside doing stuff for a while now. I guess. It wouldn't hurt. Not until we're in an actual fight. Bright Follower robes are just Brotherhood Elder robes, but yellow. Like they got pissed off.
Hold up. They're death claw.
What's my medicine skill look like? Good. Hold up. There are death claws all over north of here. Alright, now let's go to Hidden Valley. And save again. Just in case. We could run into the Death Claws again. One out of place. It's not impossible. Holy. It's just so unfortunate because of how easy these enemies are supposed to be. Oh no. My eyes. Oh god damn it. Stung me again. Well, I should probably do something about that. Well, what do we have here? What do we have here? What the? It's fucking stupid. What do we have here? Death Claw. This whole time. And it's the alpha again. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well. He appears to be stuck. If that's any consolation. Oh, well, that can't be good. He's looking. Hold on, give me just a moment. my roommate called me and asked me if I wanted any food. There he is. He's just hanging out. Look at him. Where'd he go? Beating these scorpions to death. Are you going back home? Oh, there he is. Hey. God, he's a scary looking motherfucker, isn't he? Look at that. Look at the face. And he's looking right at me too. Hold on, let me pull out a rifle to zoom in on him. Look at that. Forward facing. Point. Alright, well, there's not much we could do about that, so. I'm just gonna walk away and try and get far enough from the enemy so I can teleport back towards Good Springs. Cannot fast travel when enemies are nearby. Oh god, what's... It'd be funny if it was him, though. Nah, it's just one of those scorpions. What are the odds of that shit? 2 times. I almost never see that. I swear to God, I like never see that shit happen too. But it's been happening much more frequently. These recent playthroughs. That's gonna be so funny in the remaster. When that happens to somebody. Oh, that's an easy clip too for me. That's so funny. I love it when weird shit like that just happens. Alright. Let's try and make it to Prim here before I stop, because I might make this a bit of a shorter stream, but we have an established idea here. I have something to play. That's the thing. It's not, you know what, too, and that's kind of bullshit, I'm not gonna lie. It's not that I don't have things to play. It's just that I don't have the drive to stream them. I've got a very weird... It's almost like a problem that's arisen since I became, like sort of... I say become a streamer, but... that's pretty, open to debate. But, since I started doing streams years ago now, and where like I have this massive library of games, and I know it's not exclusive to being a streamer, but I have this massive library of games, and I don't play most of them. But the reason I don't play most of them is because in my head, I'm thinking, oh, I should save this for a stream. And I think that would be cool, but the problem is that, like, once it gets, like, time to actually, like, do it then I'm like, maybe I just wasn't into playing it as I thought and stuff, and, like, I'd rather play something else. So now that's where I'm kind of at right now with this, where, like, I wanted to play God of War because I've been playing a lot of Fallout, but the thing was, I don't think I was ready to be done with Fallout, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to do a different thing, a different challenge, but in Fallout again. Well, now, let's not get hasty back there with that dynamite. Well then. Hey.
You like that?
Oh, here he comes. Critical strike. Good spring source would be pretty good to be able to come back to. So then we could get water here if we needed it. Well, I won't, but it would be. It was useful during the hardcore playthrough. That's the thing, is like, if you can find, cause like water's a big one. That and food. Sleep, I never felt like I was low on sleep very much in hardcore. Only sometimes, and then I just would wait at a bed, and beds aren't too hard to find either. But like, food I feel like is the hardest one of the three to manage. Because food items, you don't just get, there is no infinite source of food necessarily, you know, it's like you can't just go to the same place and get food. But like, if I'm like high dehydration, I'll just, if like my dehydration level was high, just go to Good Spring Source and drink as much as I need back to 0. You know, if you become sleep deprived, find a bed, sleep fucking 10 hours or whatever, and go back to 0, you know? But when you ran out of food, or, you know, when you're getting hungry and you're starving, you have to find shit like Blamco mac and cheese and Salisbury steaks and things like that. You can't just go to a source and go to 0. You have to spend an item.
Limits. Be careful. He's in a tent down.
And while I think the thing is though, is that like food items at least to make up for the scaling, food items I think give back a lot of food and like hunger meter, because I feel like I can remember having multiple items in my inventory that would give me like 50, 100 or more back for eating it on the bar. And it's like, yeah, that's pretty important. Nice helmet. I was just gonna say, you know what I don't think I have is scrap electronics, so convenient. I don't really need to carry this right now, to be honest. But you know what I haven't picked up at all? I haven't picked up any sensor modules, and I hadn't picked up any, there's another one it can be, but I can't remember now what it would be.
I'm not sure you should be here.
This guy again, how dare you? What are they shooting at? What on earth got into the camp?
Had enough?
Oh, a gecko. Get back here. Hey, you bitch. You can't just punch me and run away. Didn't even get anything for that. He totally just... I hit him a couple times in VATS and one more while he was running away. He turned around, smacked me, and then... ran away again. What an ass. I probably should, like, rest somewhere. Drink water or something. I don't know why I thought I could do it at the fire extinguisher. Not extinguisher, fire hydrant.
Aha! You like that?
Go down, go down.
You like that? You like that?
I wish I had, like, brass knuckles or something. You know what I mean? That's really what I'm missing right now, is if I just had, like, brass knuckles. Any actual unarmed weapon would be good.
Come on!
Dunzo. That reminds me, I need to put my goggles and helmet on. So much time to strike. I think they have a shop in
Come on!
the casino, no? Somebody just said, come on.
I don't know what it was.
I walk in, want to play a hand of
Hey,
Caravan. Let's see. Oh, what? That's cool. I was not expecting to see that. There. Nice. Now we can also get rid of a bunch of the shit I've been carrying. They have done some fooling, this is why I've never felt. Alright, I got him for it.
Another satisfied
Damn near
customer.
every cap he was worth.
First deadbeat we hired.
Yay, cancel.
Nope. Different felt.
Alright, enough of that. Now, we actually have a weapon. Look at that. Pretty sick. Alright, well, I know it was kind of a short stream, but we do have a premise for the rest of this playthrough, and I got myself a nice weapon to start off unarmed. So, I know this was pretty short, but I appreciate those who tuned in, and just know that so my plan is, because I've been pretty bad about streaming, because I've been trying to figure out what I wanted to play. But now that I got this going, I know what I'll be playing tomorrow, and I'm gonna do a double stream since I missed a couple. But yeah, so anyways, thanks for watching, and I look forward to playing some more New Vegas. And I will see y'all in the next stream.